Hello, sorry for the long wait. I've been writing a story and decided to make it into a series, so I've been busy. Here's a little Osasuna as an apology. In this Inarizaki High is a university. It was a normal day at the Inarizaki University. The prom is close by, so let us discuss about how to dance your crush. The teacher laughs. It was their free time, so they decided to mess around. Osamu, can you please go over here? The class looks at Osamu as Osamu stands up and walks in front of the class with a smile which resulted to girls blushing. Yua, would you please stand here? The teacher looked at the spot in front of Osamu and Yua stood up and took the spot. Now would you two please do what I'm gonna say to demonstrate how to dance like a royalty? The class suddenly went wild. Osamu and Yua sitting on a tree tilt. Osamu was taken aback. He was nervous and looked at Suna, and as soon as their eyes met, Suna looked away and started to avoid Osamu's gazes. Don't avoid my gazes, please. Ah, fuck this class. The music started and the blushing girl in front of Osamu rests her hands on his shoulders. The students went wild again with a little teasing joy. You are so lucky, girl, damn. Yay. Lucky her. I feel like shit, but not like it's the first time this happened. Osamu is obviously good looking, the gentle type, but can fight, not to mention he's an athlete and he can cook. Every girl's idea type for a boyfriend, so it was not surprising that he's popular at their university. He received a lot of confessions, but would never accept them, not a single one. But don't get him wrong, he is indeed single and would love to get into a relationship. Him and Suna are just in a complicated state. They would kiss and go on hangouts or do any couple stuff. To him and Suna are something more than friends, but not more than lovers, so it feels wrong to date someone else since he cares for Suna's feelings the most. As the song continues, Osamu hesitantly places his hands on Yua's waist, resulting to Yua become a blushing mess. Suna turned his head to look at the pair with a blank expression. So lucky. You wish that was you, huh? Let's exchange body, please. Yua sticks out her tongue to the girls with a teasing smile. Boo. After a while the music stops and the class claps for the amazing ball dance, then the pair went back to their seat. Finally. Osamu sits back down at his seat next to Suna. PSTT. Suna. Osamu whispers. Suna turned his head to the opposite direction of Osamu's seat. Is he mad? Osamu writes on a piece of paper and crumbles it before throwing it into Suna's desk. Suna received the paper and opens it annoyed. I'm sorry. Suna bit his lower lip to avoid smiling. How is this asshole so cute? Suna wrote something on the paper and threw it to Osamu, targeting Osamu's head. Oh. Osamu excitedly opens the paper. Fuck you /3. The gray-haired male looks up to Suna just to see him giving a fuck you face. Osamu smirks, which sent butterflies to the middle blocker's stomach. TSK stupid feelings. Osamu throws the paper back into Suna. Later chilled, but it's the other way around. Suna's eyes widened before turning into a blushing mess. He looks at Osamu only to receive a wink from him, which did not help to calm him down. Miss, may I go to the bathroom? Suna stood up looking at the floor, hiding his face. Ah yes, you may. Suna bowed and exited the room, which left Osamu's smile non-stop. He needed to rest his face on the desk to hide his wide smiles. How can he be so cute? It's so fun to tease him. While Osamu raises his hand. Miss, my head feels dizzy. Oh, please go to the school's clinic if it's serious. Thank you, Mum. Osamu stood up while massaging his forehead and bowed before walking out of the class. When he was out of the teacher's sight, he ran up to the empty classroom at the very top floor. He knocked before entering. What are you doing here? You didn't get back, I was worried. Osamu replied before locking the door. Hey, are you mad? No, why would I be? I was just following the teacher's instructions. I don't know why you're explaining. Suna was sitting at the teacher's desk while staring into the sunset from the window. Osamu walks up in front of Suna and holds his hand. Suna, look at me. Suna turns his head while biting his lower lip. Osamu places his right thumb on top of Suna's lower lip and rubs it. It's full of wounds. Osamu leans in and Suna automatically closes his eyes. Osamu pauses for a moment to admire Suna's beautiful features. His soft lips connected to Suna's lips. The wing spiker's hand found its way to Suna's right cheek to guide him in the kiss. Osamu tilts Suna's head to deepen their kiss. After 5 seconds, they pull back, foreheads touching. Can you forgive me now? Suna rolls his eyes as he stands up. Whatever, I'm used to it. Osamu grabs his wrist and rests Suna's back to the wall, pinning him. His right hand wrapped around both of Suna's wrist, resting on the wall, a little bit higher than his head. Suna gulps while staring into Osamu's eyes nervously. Osamu kisses Suna's cheek. You know I'm yours, right? I know. Osamu releases Suna's wrist and places his hands on Suna's waist, kissing his lips softly. Suna melts into the kiss and wraps his arms around Osamu's neck. The kiss deepens and Osamu asks for permission before sliding his tongue into Suna's mouth. Suna wraps his legs around Osamu's waist as the gray-haired boy carries him, and placing the middle blocker on top of the teacher's desk while their tongues play with each other. Osamu rests his arms on Suna's side, trapping the middle blocker into his embrace. After 20 seconds they pull away, panting. Suna stares into Osamu's eyes as Osamu did the same. I love him. When can we put a label on us?